Alright, Heskin the Dragonborn Wizard is up now. It's possible, it is possible that the wizard could win the game in this turn, thanks to the paladin's brave attacks during her turn. So let's see what he can do. Well, here is the scene. We've got the start tile, which is actually divided into two sections. So we are one tile, two tiles away from the Storm Shaman. Well, when I was when I was putting together the cards and powers for the wizard, I wanted him to be able to use his wizard eye to explore and then try to use some ranged attacks, something that had the longest range on them possible. So, I haven't forgotten about the flaming sphere. That's still there, but that doesn't activate yet. So we have a chance here to use a power. We have a daily power here that's pretty good. It's called a spectral ram. You bash your foe with arcane force that sends it reeling. The good thing about this is, hit or miss, you place the monster onto any tile within 2 tiles of where it started. So we can definitely push him back or bring him in closer, I guess. But pretty good attack bonus here of +9. And it's in within 2 tiles. That can do it. We'll at least do 1 damage on the miss. Why don't we start with that? That could be a game-winning attack right there. So within 2 tiles, 1, 2. This is a legal attack here. So +9 on the attack roll. Spectral Ram. And we got a 17. That arcane force shoots out across 1 tile. The second tile slams into the Orc Storm Shaman and actually hits him for another 3 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He only has 7 hit points. So he is absolutely flattened and slain. Well, I think we just won the game. According to this Orc Clan lair, our goal was to destroy the Orc Shaman, and we've done that. So victory is ours. Well, how about some in-game or end-of-game comments here? Well, earlier in the game we had the half-orc thug, which had a pretty good ranged attack. Not the best attack bonus, but his bolt could attack all the enemies on a particular tile. Moment of silence for him. We lost him in the battles. The Dragon Knight, a little bit better attack bonus, and he was kind of aggressive, I think. Yeah, he would move adjacent to the closest monster and attack. Our Dwarven Defenders actually survived the adventure, but one of them perished. So interesting here is that you get 2 of these, but they only have 1 hit point apiece. And our Dwarven Cleric actually survived. He was about to go down from the poison dart trap, but he's kind of nice. He kind of tags along and throws out healing spells, healing you 1 hit point at a time. So that's pretty nice. Some of the other allies we didn't get to. There is a human ranger, and let's see, if she's within 1 tile, she moves adjacent and attacks with her blade. But the other thing here is you can move her up to 2 tiles in any direction. And I thought she had a special ability. Yes, Scout. Any hero can explore during his or her exploration phase as if that hero were on any unexplored edge of the human ranger's tile. So she's also kind of like the wizard eye, meaning if she's on a different tile somewhere and it's your turn and you can't get to an unexplored edge, she'll scout for you and draw a new tile and keep you moving along. So that's pretty cool. A halfling sneak. Looks like he will attack monsters with his dagger. He tries to tag along with the hero that controls him. Only 2 hit points there. The elf archer. Let's see. Whenever you place an elf archer, place 1 additional. So there's 2 of them. I guess these are kind of like the dwarven defenders. And they've got some nice ranged attacks. Not the best attack bonus, but it looks like they've got some distance with their attacks, so that's good. And then the last one is a war wizard. He will, I guess, is that automatically deals 1 damage? If the war wizard is within 1 tile of a monster, he deals 1 damage to the closest monster. That's pretty cool. Maybe magic missile action going there. And he continues to move around towards the closest monster. So there you go. Those are the other allies. Remembers that according to the regular game, you're supposed to put this encounter card in your encounter deck. And you draw it, and it's called a familiar voice, and that's how you draw one of the ally cards and you bring an ally into the game. And you may not get one. You may not come across this card. I definitely wanted to showcase the allies, so instead of drawing an encounter card by chance, I decided to start out with some, and then my little house rule here of spending a healing surge to bring in a new ally, because I thought that would give me a little more rotation. Some of the other people that are using allies, I think I read somewhere that if they spend a healing surge, the ally is healed and back up on his feet. So you can come up with your own rules. Nobody's going to come to your house and tell you it's wrong. But I played with all 5 healing surges and ended up with 2 left, using these particular house rules. So fortunately my paladin had a good power to get in there and switch places, make a strong attack against the enemy, and then the wizard with his great ranged attacks was able to finish him off. So lots of fun there. Once again, if anybody knows about that particular encounter card we drew earlier, this Dragon's Tribute, how do you guys use this in your games when you're not using treasure tokens? Do you just kind of toss it to the side and draw a new one? Or do you just throw away every item that you draw for treasure until that environment card is replaced? Another question we had about allies were conditions. In this particular game, I don't think it would have been such a big problem. Dazed. I guess I would read that as the ally can't move and attack, so he's got to do one or the other. So I would work that just like a regular hero, just based off the ally's tactics. And then poisoned, I was doing that just like the other heroes. However, you know, this is talking about hero phase. I tended to put the timing of this a little closer to the hero that controlled that ally. So although the ally may be poisoned on his own activation, which is not until, what was it, like just before the 3rd step of the villain phase, even so, I had him take poison damage at the beginning of the controlling hero's turn during the hero phase. Hope that was clear. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and sorry for the little delay here. I've had a cold that's messed up my voice, but doing a little better today and was happy to finish the game for you. So stay tuned. I hope to play some more games. Probably I need to get back to Legend of Drizzt. I only really did the first playthrough there, the introductory scenario for that one, so lots of new stuff for me to do with one of my blind playthroughs and play one of those for the first time. So I'll catch you later, everybody. Take care.